Hi, welcome to the channel. Today we are discussing buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity, a topic that is crucial for traders but often misunderstood. Whether you are trading forex, stocks, or crypto, understanding liquidity can mean the difference between a smooth trade or getting stuck in a bad position. Good news is it's easy. By the way, I am Irfan. I do this for a living. Let's talk about liquidity. Liquidity simply means how easily you can buy or sell an asset without drastically changing its price. Imagine a marketplace. If there are tons of buyers and sellers available, transactions will happen fast and at a fair price. That's high liquidity zone. On the contrary, if there are barely any participants, you might struggle to trade. And that's low liquidity zone. Let me explain buy side liquidity with an example. Let's suppose you have a herd of 4 horses and you want to sell those horses. In order to sell these horses, you have to take them to a particular town outside your town so that you will be able to sell them. You have three options. The first is town number 1, where only one person is available to purchase a horse. The second is town number 2, where you estimate that there will be 4 buyers available, and to those 4 buyers you will be able to sell your horses. Or there is another option, town number 3, where you anticipate a lot of buyers for your particular horses. Where will you go? Let us analyze it. So once you take your horses to town number 1, what will happen? Your supply is more and the demand is very less in this particular town. You can do whatever you want, but you will be able to sell only one horse, and also you will not be able to get a fair price. Now let us discuss about town number 2. If you take your horses to town number 2, there are 4 buyers available. You will be able to sell all of your horses, but the rates will be decided by them. Now let us suppose if you go to town number 3, where a lot of buyers are available, demand is more, supply is less. You will be able to sell all of your horses at once. Now we have discussed 3 options. Where will you prefer to go? Of course, town number 3, where you have a lot of buyers available. Similar is the case with the pricing. When you see this particular price action, we know on every high or every low liquidity lies. Where will be the most liquidity available? On this particular high, of course, there will be some liquidity. On this particular high, of course, there will be some liquidity. But if the liquidity is lying on this particular high, price will go to this liquidity level. So there is no point in shorting from this particular liquidity level or this particular liquidity level. And there is no point in closing your buy trade on this particular liquidity level or this particular liquidity level. If you know where the liquidity is available, you ride the market up to that particular liquidity level, or from that particular liquidity level, you open your short trade. Now, buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity refers to the orders on prices suitable for buyers to close their orders, or in short words, willing sellers. Sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity is availability of orders on price level suitable for sellers to close their positions. In other words, willing buyers. Why it matters for traders? Understanding liquidity helps you formalize your buys, gives you a smooth trading experience, and increase your profitability. Liquidity is not the sexiest topic, but mastering it makes you a smart trader. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe the channel, and hit the bell icon. Have you learned how to identify your liquidity levels? Comment below. Let's chat. Till then, take care. See you in the next video.